go to the room, but I've done this before, so I'm going to go to the first floor with 5th and 6th graders, I think is who we work with. And so we would be checking into a flight, and the resources we would need would be your individual passports, and I guess some stamps, and your boarding passes. So the vocabulary, there's going to be a lot, so I'm going to start the lesson before at school.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
And maybe take 5 minutes, and I'll put up like I don't know if they're called flight boards, with the arrival and departure. So, and go over some of the vocabulary like gate, flight number, arrival, departure. I know departure is like a kind of big word for them. And then I don't know if we will have time for like going through immigration, but I guess I'd work that out later. Anyway, some sentence patterns. I'm going to Tokyo. I'm going to Bangkok. Where are you going? My flight is DL whatever or BK whatever. And then the warm-up is going to take about 10 minutes, and it would be again going over like the flight board. So like showing them this is arrival, and bring out like a card like with a plane coming in. And then this is departure, like a card of like a plane going out, and try to like show them pictures of like gates. Usually it's like a white number, like a illuminated like white number 108 or something like A108 or something like that. And then let's see. For the main thing, I would do like a comprehension check. I would have them give them their boarding passes and say, just point to someone, what's your gate number? And they would say A102. And then I would say, where's your arrival? And they'd say Bangkok, or where's your departure, whatever. So 20 minutes for the main part, and it would be a role play. So teachers and the advanced students would work for the airlines, and the students would be the customers or the people flying. And they'd use they'd practice their sentence patterns, and then the teacher and the advanced students would practice the questions. And then once we think that they've answered enough questions, send them to certain areas, like maybe this area is going to immigration, or people like, I don't know, Delta Airlines over here, go over there. What other airlines? Japan Airlines, go over there. And then if we have time, send them to like immigration and use other vocabulary like no liquids, take off your shoes, or something like that. And then the last 10 minutes would be like kind of like more comprehension and then questions and stuff like that. So I'd have them make their own boarding pass, and wherever I'd say you can go wherever you want to go. Maybe they want to go to Italy, or maybe they want to go to England or something. And group them up like in 2s or 3s, and then have them go in front of the class, and then kind of popcorn questions. So like a student would say, where are you going? I'm going to Tokyo, or something like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thank you. Any ideas? Any response to feedback to Andrew?
I like that they're making their own boarding pass and choosing your own destination, starting your own flight.
Yeah.
I think the endeavor is very original. I really think grade 5 and 6 kids would love this.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think you bring experience to your kids that very few really do experience in their lifetime as such.
Uh-huh.
So I think it's great.
Anything else? I think the airport customs is very complicated for children. That's just like I say, you have to go to get whatever time, country, and also, so many particular things they have to notice and be aware of. So that was to do. And also, I think if you cannot make your students come to this center, you can also do this curriculum in your school.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you were asked to do grade 5 and 6 international curriculum, you can think of this 4 scenario and make it a lesson plan to your students, and then your international curriculum will be perfect.
Maybe you could plan it that you teach for a unit like of airport and going places or whatever, and then like as a field trip, you come here as a
Incorporate
Ah,
it,
yes.
yes.
So you've done, you've learned about the immigration, learned about flying, whatever, and now you come here and see it all in practice, and so you really have the vocab and sentence patterns, so you can just focus on the role play of what you're doing.
And one more thing, this center, I don't think they have enough teaching aids for us, like the boarding pass. Maybe,
Right.
yeah, we have to make it ourselves, print it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ask your homeroom teacher to help.
Yeah.
No, not homeroom teacher. I mean the head teacher.
Can teach you that.
Ask them help with 30 copies, different countries, different gates,
Yeah.
different seats.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. So the students, oh, they really have a boarding pass. It's just not an imagination,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, print it and then use it for your.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one point I can think of. If your